for me, I think it's about 5 pounds. Sean, I don't know how much weight you've gained during the pandemic. Maybe you even have gained the official COVID-19, but so many of us have gained weight and we're ready to do something about it. That is why we are bringing you our next guest.
Absolutely. You're dealing with the COVID-19, not the bad one, but the other bad one. Well, you want to talk to Dr. Kathleen Nash. She's a chiropractic physician with Total Transformation. How are you? Wow, look at your setup
I'm
over there.
good. Look at this, right? We're going pro today for the Morning Blend viewers.
Very nice. I love it. Let's talk about this. Obviously, huge amount of attention, the amount of weight gain that Americans are dealing with right now, the world is dealing with right now. But COVID's getting the blame for this more than just one way. It's not just stress eating, but the restrictions have actually kind of sabotaged us and made us get into this, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It sabotaged a lot of us. In fact, the statistics are saying that now 54% of the country has gained weight, and the average weight gain is more than 19. It's more like 22.
Wow.
Wow. Is that really possible that we're being sabotaged?
Yes, and the reason we're being sabotaged is because we have all of these restrictions on our movement now. What used to be weird or unusual for us a year ago is now normal. We're working from our homes. We're not even going out and buying groceries. All of our food gets delivered to us. They're actually saying that activity has dropped an hour and a half a day. Steps have dropped 2,200 steps a day. It's crazy. It's a sabotage.
I can absolutely see. I used to at least get some steps. I would leave the house, I would go to work, I'd walk around the office, and now it's literally about 15 steps from the bed over there to here, and that's my daily commute to be on the TV show.
Right.
I mean, obviously, diet and exercise that can fix this, right?
Yeah, yeah, no. Diet exercise actually is not helping us fix it, and the reason that is because the type of foods that we're eating during the quarantine that are comforting us mentally are destroying the metabolism physically, so it's causing all kinds of metabolic damage, anything from hormone problems to fatty liver to inflammation, and
Yeah.
these are also gonna sabotage the weight loss where now eating less and moving more isn't working.
Yeah, and we're taking a look here at Meredith's before and after photo. Do you want to comment on her results at all before we move on, Dr. Nash?
Absolutely. Meredith came to me during May in 2020, right in the height of the restrictions. That means the only activity she could do was walking. Just like everybody else, she started gaining a lot of weight with the quarantine. We were able to get her to lose 14 pounds in just 30 days. And you can see it in the picture how much of it came off around the belly. And it's that belly fat that not only signals there's damage, but it's the hardest to lose and it's dangerous.
Yeah, no question about it. If somebody wants to go on a diet, should they go to a doctor first to maybe fix it before they do that?
Wow, that is such a good question, Sean. The problem with going to the doctor first is that typically the answer from the doctor is some kind of a medical treatment, some kind of a drug. And unfortunately, there's no drug or medical treatment that fixes these kinds of issues. So they might make your blood work look better, but all they're going to say is, well, just work harder on losing that weight. And that's
Yeah.
about the only direction you're going to get from the doctor. Really doing it from home's best.
But you can help, Dr. Nash.
Absolutely. So what I do is, especially now that we're all working from home, is I'm going to be able to do an online or a virtual evaluation, help identify what's going on in there, what's been damaged, what's sabotaging you. And then we're going to build a customized program to help you reverse that damage, which speeds up the weight loss and targets that stubborn and dangerous belly fat.
And speaking of that evaluation, you actually have a special offer right now. Usually charge around
Oh,
$97, but you're pulling out all the stops.
yeah, of course, of course. For Morning Blend, of course, I'm pulling out all the stops. Are you kidding? So yeah, normally the evaluation's $97, but if people reach out to the website that we're showing on the screen and they say they want to do that evaluation with me, I have a few spots left at less than $10, $9.97 to find out what's wrong, find out how you're being sabotaged, and get you the help you need to lose the weight and keep it off.
Awesome.
COVID-19.
We've gone through all the official points that are so important around this COVID weight gain. Before we go, Dr. Nash, though, I just want to point out there's a butterfly behind you, and I know that in particular has a very relevant symbolism for you and what you do. Tell us.
It does. So, total transformation, I can think of no better physical or visual example of that than the butterfly. We start out as the slow moving, fuzzy, furry, blobby caterpillar, and then we enter a state where we're protected in the chrysalis, and we come out this beautiful creature, this beautiful butterfly that can lift up, spread their wings, and fly. I can't think of a better example of transformation
Oh,
than the butterfly.
I want to be a
Ah,
butterfly again.
ah.
Dr. Nash, it's great having you. Thank you for joining
thanks
us.
for joining us.
You bet. Thank you, you guys.
All right, take advantage of that standard client interview fee. It's usually $97, but the special with Dr. Nash, the fees knocked down to $9.97. That gets you the weight loss webinars. That gets you that one-on-one online, so she can see if it's going to be the right program for you. The website right there on your screen. She's located on West Horizon Ridge Parkway. Numbers there as well. Total Transformation, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.